Vernazza, one of the 5 villages of the famous Cinque Terre in Italy, is known for its picturesque charm and stunning coastal beauty. The village is perched on a rugged hill, with colorful houses spilling down to the harbor, creating a vibrant, postcard-perfect view. Visitors to Vernazza are immediately struck by its quaint atmosphere, where narrow, winding streets are lined with traditional buildings, and the Mediterranean Sea glistens just below. Vernazza's harbor is the heart of the village, where boats dock and the smell of fresh seafood wafts through the air. The harbor is surrounded by old stone buildings that have stood for centuries, showcasing the village's long history. From the waterfront, you can enjoy a leisurely stroll along the shore or take a boat ride to explore the coastline. The harbor is a perfect place to relax, sip on a cappuccino, and watch the local fishermen bring in their daily catch. The Cinque Terre National Park, where Vernazza is located, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The park is renowned for its breathtaking hiking trails, which connect the 5 villages of the Cinque Terre, offering stunning views of the Liguria coastline. Hiking from Vernazza to the neighboring village of Cornelia or Monterosso is a popular route, and along the way, visitors can enjoy panoramic vistas of terraced vineyards, rugged cliffs, and the sparkling sea. Vernazza is steeped in historical significance, with several ancient landmarks to explore. One of the most notable is the Church of Santa Margherita d'Antiochia, which dates back to the 14th century. This church, with its striking Romanesque bell tower, stands as a symbol of Vernazza's religious and cultural history. The church is located near the harbor, and its architecture provides insight into the region's medieval past. It also offers visitors a peaceful place to reflect while enjoying views of the sea. The local cuisine in Vernazza is a reflection of its coastal setting. Seafood plays a central role, with fresh anchovies, sea bream, and squid featured prominently in many dishes. One of the most famous dishes is trofie al pesto, a type of pasta native to the region, served with the world-renowned Ligurian pesto made from basil, garlic, pine nuts, olive oil, and parmesan. Vernazza also offers a variety of local wines, including Cinque Terre DOC, which pairs wonderfully with the seafood-focused cuisine. The town's small, winding streets are full of charming shops selling local crafts, souvenirs, and gourmet treats. From hand-painted ceramics to bottles of Ligurian olive oil, visitors can find a wide range of products that reflect the region's artisanal culture. The narrow alleys lead to hidden cafes, where visitors can enjoy a cup of Italian espresso while soaking in the peaceful ambiance of the village. Shopping in Vernazza offers the perfect opportunity to take home a unique piece of this magical place. Vernazza's scenic viewpoints are among the most photographed spots in the Cinque Terre. One of the best locations for a panoramic view is Castello Doria, a historic castle located on a hill above the village. From the top of the castle, visitors can take in a sweeping view of Vernazza, the harbor, and the surrounding coastline. The castle was originally built for defense, and although it has undergone restoration, it still retains much of its medieval character. The beaches in Vernazza are small but beautiful, with crystal clear waters ideal for swimming and snorkeling. The most popular beach is located near the harbor, where locals and tourists alike can enjoy the sun and sea. The village's steep terrain limits the size of the beach, but its charm lies in its secluded nature. In addition to swimming, visitors can enjoy kayaking and paddleboarding, taking in the dramatic cliffs and coastline from the water. Vernazza is well known for its relaxed pace of life, which contrasts sharply with the hustle and bustle of other tourist destinations. The village is perfect for leisurely walks, enjoying the stunning views, and immersing oneself in the quiet beauty of the surrounding nature. There are plenty of hidden corners to explore, where visitors can sit in the shade of an olive tree, listen to the waves crashing against the rocks, and simply take in the peaceful atmosphere. The local festivals in Vernazza are another highlight, with many celebrations occurring throughout the year. One of the most popular is the Feast of Santa Margherita, which takes place in late July and honors the village's patron saint. During the festival, the streets are filled with music, dance, and religious processions. Another major event is the Vernazza Music Festival, which brings classical music to the village. Visitors can enjoy performances by local musicians and artists, surrounded by the stunning backdrop of the sea. Vernazza's charm lies not just in its beauty, but in its sense of community. Despite its popularity with tourists, it retains a tight-knit local feel. The people of Vernazza are known for their warmth and hospitality, and they take great pride in their village's heritage. Visitors often find that their time in Vernazza is made even more special by the friendliness of the locals, who are always happy to share their knowledge and passion for their hometown. For those looking to experience the outdoor beauty of Vernazza, there are numerous activities to enjoy. In addition to hiking and swimming, the area offers opportunities for rock climbing and fishing. Vernazza is also a great base for exploring other parts of the Cinque Terre, such as the colorful villages of Manarola and Riomaggiore, which are easily accessible by boat, train, or hiking path. Vernazza has a vibrant art scene, with many local artists and craftspeople showcasing their works. The village is home to small galleries and artisan shops, where visitors can find unique paintings, sculptures, and handmade jewelry. The stunning surroundings of Vernazza often inspire artists, and the village provides the perfect backdrop for artistic expression. Many visitors choose to take a piece of Vernazza's creativity home with them, making for memorable souvenirs. The harbor area of Vernazza also has a historical significance, as it was once a bustling port used for trade and fishing. Today, the harbor is much quieter, but it still serves as a vital connection to the sea. Fishing boats can be seen docked along the pier, and the harbor remains an important part of Vernazza's economy. Visitors can watch the fishermen at work, or even take a boat tour along the coast to explore the beautiful surrounding area. Vernazza's accessibility has improved significantly in recent years, with the establishment of better transport links to the nearby cities of La Spezia and Genoa. While the village itself remains car-free, the train service between the Cinque Terre villages makes it easy for visitors to explore the area. The train station in Vernazza is located just a short walk from the town center, making it convenient for travelers to visit multiple villages in one day. The nightlife in Vernazza is serene and low-key. The village does not boast large clubs or bars, but its quiet evening atmosphere is one of its greatest charms. As the sun sets over the sea, the village's restaurants and cafes come alive with diners enjoying local dishes and watching the stars. The evenings are perfect for a quiet walk through the village, where the streets are softly lit, and the sound of the waves provides a peaceful soundtrack to the end of the day. Vernazza is widely regarded as one of the most enchanting of the Cinque Terre villages, and its appeal is largely due to its picturesque coastal setting and charming, historical architecture. Nestled between steep cliffs and bathed by the sparkling waters of the Ligurian Sea, the village is a perfect blend of natural beauty and historical significance. The narrow, winding streets of Vernazza are lined with colorful buildings that date back to the Middle Ages, with small shops, cafes, and restaurants offering a glimpse into the local way of life. As visitors walk through the cobbled streets, they are transported back in time to an era when the village's fishing industry was at its peak, and the community's connection to the sea was vital for survival. Vernazza's harbor is undoubtedly the centerpiece of the village, where the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean meet the rocky coastline. Historically, this small yet strategic harbor has been used for fishing and trade, and it remains an essential part of Vernazza's identity. The harbor is lined with stone piers and vibrant fishing boats, many of which still ply the waters today, providing fresh seafood to the local markets. The bustling atmosphere of the harbor, especially in the morning when the fishermen return with their catch, gives visitors a taste of local life. The area around the harbor is perfect for enjoying a leisurely stroll along the water's edge or relaxing on one of the benches that overlook the sea, watching the boats drift by. For those who enjoy exploring the outdoors, Vernazza offers some of the most stunning hiking trails in the Cinque Terre National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The famous Sentiero Azzurro, or Blue Trail, runs between the villages of the Cinque Terre, and Vernazza is strategically located at the midpoint of the route. Hikers can take in breathtaking views of the rugged coastline, terraced vineyards, and dramatic cliffs that surround the villages. The trail to Cornelia, for example, winds through terraced hillsides and offers panoramic vistas of the sea. Another popular route is the trail to Monterosso, which provides spectacular views of Vernazza from above, giving hikers the opportunity to see the entire village nestled in its cliffside setting. Vernazza is also known for its historical landmarks that reflect the region's rich cultural and religious heritage. One such landmark is the Church of Santa Margherita d'Antiochia, a striking example of Romanesque architecture. The church, dating back to the 14th century, sits prominently near the harbor and is a place of worship and reflection for both locals and visitors. Its bell tower is one of the tallest structures in Vernazza and offers sweeping views of the village and the surrounding landscape. The church's peaceful atmosphere and historical significance make it an essential stop for those interested in the cultural roots of the village. The local cuisine of Vernazza is deeply tied to its maritime heritage, with fresh seafood playing a starring role in many of the town's most beloved dishes. Visitors can enjoy anchovies, swordfish, octopus, and a wide variety of shellfish, all sourced from the Ligurian Sea. One of the most popular dishes is trofi al pesto, a pasta dish served with a fragrant sauce made from basil, garlic, pine nuts, olive oil, and Parmesan cheese. Another must-try is the focaccia, a type of flatbread that is a staple of Ligurian cuisine, often topped with rosemary or sea salt. Dining in Vernazza is a wonderful way to experience the flavors of the region, with many restaurants offering meals with stunning views of the harbor and sea. Vernazza's picturesque beauty is also reflected in its local art scene. The village is home to numerous artists and artisans who take inspiration from the surrounding landscape and the sea. Many small galleries and craft shops line the streets, where visitors can purchase unique handmade jewelry, paintings, ceramics, and other artistic creations. The colors of the village, bright yellows, oranges, and reds, serve as a perfect backdrop for the work of local artists. It is not uncommon to see artists working outdoors, capturing the beauty of Vernazza's natural surroundings on canvas. For visitors looking to explore beyond the village, Vernazza's location makes it an excellent base for day trips to other parts of the Cinque Terre region. The neighboring villages of Riomaggiore, Monterosso al Mare, and Manarola are easily accessible by train, boat, or hiking path. Each of these villages has its own unique charm, and the coastal train ride between them offers incredible views of the Ligurian Sea. Additionally, the town of La Spezia, located just a short train ride away, serves as a larger hub with museums, shops, and cultural attractions. These day trips allow visitors to immerse themselves in the diverse beauty of the Cinque Terre while returning to the peaceful atmosphere of Vernazza at the end of the day. The nightlife in Vernazza is relatively low-key, with a relaxed and intimate atmosphere. Visitors can enjoy a quiet evening in the village, dining in one of its family-owned restaurants or enjoying a gelato as they stroll along the harbor at sunset. As the evening settles in, the village becomes peaceful, and the only sounds are those of the waves gently lapping against the shore. For a special experience, visitors can also take a boat tour along the coast, watching as the village lights reflect off the water, creating a magical ambiance. The serenity of the evenings in Vernazza is one of the many reasons why the village attracts those seeking a peaceful getaway. Vernazza's charm lies not just in its beauty but also in the community spirit that pervades the village. Despite its popularity with tourists, the village retains a strong sense of local identity, with families having lived there for generations. The locals are known for their warmth and hospitality, always willing to share their knowledge of the area and offer recommendations on where to eat, shop, or explore. This strong sense of community is especially evident during local festivals and events, where visitors and residents come together to celebrate the culture and traditions of Vernazza. Vernazza also has a unique cultural calendar that features various festivals throughout the year. One of the most important is the Feast of Santa Margherita, held in honor of the village's patron saint. This event, which takes place every year in July, features a lively procession, music, food, and fireworks. The festival is a vibrant celebration of Vernazza's heritage and religious history, and it provides visitors with an opportunity to experience the village's culture up close. Another popular event is the Cinque Terre Music Festival, which brings classical music performances to the village, adding an artistic dimension to the town's cultural offerings. Vernazza's location along the Ligurian coast makes it an ideal destination for those interested in outdoor activities beyond hiking and swimming. The surrounding waters offer excellent opportunities for snorkeling, diving, and kayaking, allowing visitors to explore the rich marine life of the region. The clear waters make it possible to see a variety of fish and marine species, and the rocky coves and hidden beaches provide a sense of adventure and discovery. For those seeking even more adventure, boat tours can be arranged to explore the surrounding coastline from a different perspective. The architecture of Vernazza reflects a harmonious blend of local Ligurian design and the influences of centuries of maritime history. The village's stone buildings, with their brightly colored facades, were constructed with local materials, many of them designed to withstand the salty air and strong winds from the sea. The narrow, steep streets of Vernazza were designed to help the village survive the region's difficult terrain and offer protection from invaders. The tightly packed houses, with their flower-filled balconies and arched doorways, add to the picturesque beauty that has made Vernazza so famous. For romantic getaways, Vernazza is one of the most popular destinations in the Cinque Terre, offering a serene and intimate atmosphere. The stunning views, quaint streets, and cozy restaurants make it the perfect place for couples looking to escape the crowds and experience a peaceful retreat. Whether enjoying a candlelit dinner by the sea, taking a boat ride along the coastline, or simply watching the sunset over the Ligurian Sea, Vernazza provides an idyllic setting for romance. The charm of the village, combined with its natural beauty, ensures that any visit will be unforgettable. Vernazza's proximity to other Cinque Terre villages enhances its appeal as a central hub for exploring the region. The train station, located at the entrance to the village, provides easy access to the other 4 villages, making it convenient for visitors to take day trips to explore the entire coastline. Each village has its own unique personality, from the rugged cliffs of Monterosso to the vibrant streets of Riomaggiore. By staying in Vernazza, visitors can enjoy the benefits of a quieter village while still having easy access to the entire Cinque Terre area. Vernazza also has a strong tradition of local crafts that reflect the heritage of the region. Many of the small shops throughout the village specialize in products made from local materials, such as ceramics, woven baskets, and textiles. These crafts are often inspired by the natural surroundings, with motifs of the sea, cliffs, and vineyards. For visitors looking for unique souvenirs, these artisan shops provide a glimpse into the local craftsmanship and allow travelers to take home a piece of Vernazza's culture. The town's artisans have been passed down through generations, creating goods that reflect the local pride in their history and craftsmanship. The Mediterranean climate of Vernazza plays a significant role in its agricultural activities. The steep terraces around the village are home to a wide variety of crops, with vineyards and olive groves being particularly important. The region is famous for its production of white wines and extra virgin olive oil, both of which are used in local dishes and sold to visitors. Visitors to Vernazza often have the opportunity to sample these local products at restaurants and food markets, and some even take guided tours to the nearby vineyards and olive farms. The connection between the land and the food is a testament to the importance of agriculture in the region's history and culture. Vernazza is also part of the Cinque Terre UNESCO World Heritage Site, a recognition that highlights the village's cultural and environmental significance. The designation protects the region's natural beauty and historical integrity, ensuring that it remains a destination for future generations. This designation brings attention to the sustainable practices that are essential to preserving the delicate balance between the land, sea, and community in Vernazza. Conservation efforts are vital to maintaining the village's distinctive character and ensuring that future generations can experience the same beauty that attracts so many visitors today. Vernazza's local traditions are also reflected in its many annual events. In addition to the Feast of Santa Margherita, the village hosts a variety of festivals and cultural activities throughout the year. The Cinque Terre Film Festival is another event that draws crowds to the village, featuring screenings of films related to the region's history, culture, and natural beauty. These events not only provide entertainment but also offer visitors a deeper understanding of the local way of life and the village's connection to the wider cultural landscape of the Cinque Terre. Visitors to Vernazza often find themselves enchanted by the village's romantic ambiance and timeless beauty. Whether it's the soft glow of the setting sun over the sea, the quaint cobbled streets filled with flowers, or the sound of church bells ringing in the distance, Vernazza has an undeniable charm that captivates travelers. Many people return to the village year after year, drawn by its tranquility and its ability to transport visitors into a world that seems untouched by time. The village's small size and intimate atmosphere make it an ideal destination for those looking for a peaceful retreat, far from the hustle and bustle of larger tourist destinations. The village's small size contributes to its intimate atmosphere, where visitors often feel like they are part of the local community. The people of Vernazza are proud of their heritage and take great care in preserving their village's traditions. They are also incredibly welcoming, and visitors often find themselves chatting with locals at the cafe or market. This sense of connection between residents and visitors fosters a strong sense of community, making Vernazza a place where people feel both at home and a part of something special. Vernazza's natural surroundings are not just visually stunning but also home to diverse wildlife and plant life. The cliffs surrounding the village are home to various species of birds, and the Mediterranean scrubland is filled with aromatic herbs such as rosemary and lavender. The sea itself is teeming with marine life, making it a popular spot for snorkeling and diving enthusiasts. The natural beauty of Vernazza is complemented by the rich biodiversity of the area, providing a haven for nature lovers and photographers alike. Finally, the sense of community in Vernazza is something that stands out to many visitors. It's a village that has retained its authenticity despite the influx of tourism, and this is thanks in large part to the locals who continue to preserve their traditions and way of life. Whether it's a fisherman returning to shore with his catch or a family gathering for a meal in one of the village's cozy restaurants, the spirit of Vernazza is rooted in its connection to the land, the sea, and the people who call it home. This sense of belonging makes Vernazza not just a place to visit but a place to experience.